It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see the Bears rookie linebacker, who's really been a force from his linebacker spot, now up to 10 sacks this season. It's the Bears and the Chargers under the lights on Sunday night.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the LA Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really...
The Bears defense ready to go and in good form, coming off the shutout a week ago. And the one we'll be watching is this man at linebacker.
And he's really putting together a nice season, getting after the quarterback. He's up to 10 sacks now on the year. And rushing the passer, that's a skill he's really worked on, and the results are definitely showing.
The drive will start with an option going left. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. You look at this Bears defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in the...
nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Jaquan Brisker. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, they got him again. Kyler Gordon in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Back out is the Bears defense. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing free and easy now as they try to shut down this offense again.
Let's go, let's go. Ready.
They started on the ground with Eckler, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now Herbert, thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got Allen. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Herbert off of play action. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert running left off the option. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team would say, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And then that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
3rd and long. It's Herbert. Dancing to his left, and he'll just get rid of it. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half, and now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Back out is the Bears defense. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Herbert. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They're going to have to stand tall with this drive commencing right at the midfield stripe. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Herbert has it knocked free. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Back out is the Bears defense. They've pitched the shutout here into the 4th quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Go.
Herbert now. Allen's got it complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them. Go with the screen. And
nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. T.J. Edwards, his 2nd sack of the night.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it's Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. But not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one, and even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They had the pick six just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set. Ready.
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
21. $59.
Here's Herbert now on second down. A little short pass. This is Everett.
Go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Go. Hey.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 43, here's second down and 7.
Go.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Herbert throwing again. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Back out is the Bears defense. They'll be summoned one more time here in the final minute of this football game.
Set. 380. You're out. Why did they hot?
Herbert on first down now. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Good job, baby. Good job.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand, just looking to finish strong here in the fourth as this next drive starts 1st and 10.
Ready.
throwing after the interception. Herbert, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Hey, Ray.
On second down, here's Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Brings up third down.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time.